So today I'm going to talk to you about a new project I've been working on. They are short stories. So why short stories? As you know, I'm going to be releasing a novel called The Vale of Kings and Gods in the future, and the short stories are going to basically do something that no lore video or a behind the scenes life of an author video cannot do. So basically it's going to let you feel the novel, the story, The Vale of Kings and Gods, through the actual short story itself. Each short story is a standalone story. You do not need to read the novel to understand the short story, and you don't need to read the short story to understand the novel. So basically these are independent stories but have a mixed in lore from my novel I'm working on, and also some future novels and projects and series. So for example, you might be traveling along with a hunter and he glimpses some ruins of the old empire from the Vale of Kings and Gods. Or you might be sitting in a monastery with a cleric who's working on a prophecy, and he looks out the sky and sees a UFO, but it actually is the spaceship from one of my sci-fi novels. Or you might have a treasure hunter who is searching for a lost book from the Vale of Kings and Gods, but he stumbles upon some magic gems that are completely different, not connected to my Vale of Kings and Gods, but is actually connected to another story I'm working on. So those type of short stories. So you can buy these short stories from ebooks as standalone little stories, or in bundles as the short stories grow. They will be coming with fantastically designed illustrations where you can also purchase those singly. But the main point of this is so I can generate some profit income, so we can go ahead and get the Vale of Kings and Gods professionally proofread and ready for publishing. So the exciting part is that I'll actually be reading these short stories live, face to camera to you guys. So you'll be able to get the tone, the depth and the meaning as these stories are supposed to be intended. So this is a world I've spent years building, the Vale of Kings and Gods, and this is a way for me to share what I've built through world building, lore and stuff that may not end up in the novel itself. And there's also a way for me to bring all of my projects together into one and explore them and let you guys experience them as one. So you can have a theme from the Vale of Kings and Gods, and you can have a theme of, let's say, from a future project, from a sci-fi project, all mixed into one. You know, and it'll be something I hope that you're going to enjoy. If you want to hear from the beginning of the story from the Vale of Kings and Gods, not from how I created it, but from how the story begins, then why don't you stay around and wait for me to release these short stories live to you. So please subscribe, and thank you for watching, and bye for now.